Hello BookTube. Today I received 2 volumes of manga from Book People, the great bookstore in Austin, Texas. Late last month I put in a pre-order for 2 forthcoming at the time volumes of manga. They released last Tuesday and they just came in today. So the first volume I pre-ordered was volume 20 of Tolipan Hanako-Kun by AidaIro. Tolipan Hanako-Kun is one of my favorite manga series. It's about a young young woman named Nene, who is told that if she goes to a specific toilet stall and performs a set ritual, she will be able to summon the spirit known as the Tolipan Hanako-san, which will then grant her a wish. Nene goes to the stall, performs the ritual, and summons Hanako-san. However, this version of the Tolipan Hanako-san is not the spirit of a young woman, but that of a young man, Amane Yuji, who then grants or attempts to grant Nene's wish to have a boyfriend. It goes poorly, and Nene is forced to become Yugi's assistant or Amane's assistant, initially as payment for getting her out of her predicament. Initially, Nene just cleans the bathroom in which Hanako-san or Hanako-kun haunts, but later she begins to help him in his responsibilities of regulating the relationships between the living and the supernatural at the school that Nene attends. There are 7 school mysteries, basically greater supernatural beings at the school who control or have a certain authority over the other hauntings at the school, or supernaturals living at the school. As the 7th mystery, Amane has supervisory authority over the other 6, as well as all the other supernaturals at the school. Shortly after Nene comes into Amane's service, Amane is attacked by a young trainee exorcist named Ko, who is in a grade below Nene. Ko is defeated and eventually becomes friends with Nene and Amane, and the trio go on adventures exploring the hidden mysteries of the school and maintaining the proper relationships between the living and the supernatural. There is a group who is using the school broadcast club to change the rumors, the stories told about the various supernaturals at the school, making them more malicious, more malignant. And Mane, Nene, and Ko have to work together and with other allies to sort of correct these false rumors, these negative rumors. And eventually they decide to begin to strip the 7 school mysteries of their responsibilities as the only way to make sure that this can't happen. Also, just in case that one of them is actually behind it, it's eventually revealed that the school broadcasting club is composed of the ghost of Amane's twin brother, Tsukasa, who is a little shit, and 2 students who may not necessarily be all that human, Sakura and Natsuhiko. I'm currently reading through the series in preparation for volume 20, and I am having a ball with it. It is so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to reading this volume on Friday, because it has been quite a while since I read Taliban Hanako-Kun. The series is a monthly release in Japan, and it will be about October, November, 3 months shy, no, 2 months shy of being a full year since a new Taliban Hanako release was available in physical copy in English translation. So very, very happy to have this, and I cannot wait to talk to you more about Taliban Hanako-Kun this coming Friday with weekly reads, because a good chunk of that weekly reads will be devoted to Taliban Hanako-Kun. I will also be reading the other book I picked up on pre-order from Book People, Choujin X Volume 7 by Sui Ishida. This is a superhero-inspired series set in an alternate Earth about people who have superpowers called Choujin. The main character is a young man named Tokyo who is injected with a serum that artificially grants Choujin powers, and he develops the appearance and powers of a vulture. His best friend, Azuma, develops his superpowers later, and he takes on a more rather twisted appearance. And so Tokyo, Azuma, and their friend Eli basically begin to aspire to become active superheroes, to join this association, Yamato Mori, to sort of maintain the safety of the non-Choujin citizens, as well as kind of maintaining the balance between Choujin and non-Choujin. I've really enjoyed reading this series so far, and I cannot wait to read Volume 7. So, Choujin X Volume 7 by Sui Ishida, and Taliban Hanako-Kun Volume 20 by AidaIro. So, very, very happy with this haul, and I will be getting some more manga sometime this week. Barnes & Noble yesterday sent me an email saying that I should be expecting some packages from them today, which, yeah, it'll probably be sometime later this week, probably Thursday or Friday. Barnes & Noble, much like PALS, uses UPS Mail Innovations to ship their free shipping. And so once the package arrives at the departure point for Mail Innovations and is sent to the post office for final delivery, there's usually a several-day gap. But if you put in the tracking number with UPS itself, they will have basically it's going to be delivered today. And then it will basically it'll be delivered today until the post office says it'll be delivered. But anyway, so that's kind of what happened. I think that's where Barnes & Noble is getting its information. So it'll probably be a few more days. But it has arrived at its departure point and it's on its way to getting to the United States Postal Service, although I don't have the tracking for how the in-between works. So anyway, I will talk a bit more about that when those books come in, but until then, I do have Taliban Hanako-Kun and Choujin X. So until I see you tomorrow, BookTube, thank you, have a great afternoon, and stay safe.